Damn. I'm looking at it right now. What is that? No, not yet. No, that's tough. I like that.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
I mean, you can do
with
that,
the echoes of cannon blast still
that.
ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
Oh, yeah.
And they are all set as their guys will do
now you got
with the Seattle Seahawks.
You got to be by yourself, babe.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Well, that's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it.
Oh, shit. What is my YouTube? Hold on.
So the first play of the drive
is real slimy.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
It's real slimy, bro.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Yo, Bax, I'll send it to the group chat. Bitch ass, man.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Yo, Tom, we doing that?
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a
what
1st
play,
and 10.
Bro, what are you talking about, son?
45.
Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang.
What the fuck?
But it's 2nd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sidelines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
What do you mean? Chill.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense.
Bro.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Fuck,
Picked
linebackers
off
just
near
look
the
at
42.
that.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
What?
On the option, here's Wilson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
What do you mean by that, though?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for
Bars,
Tyler Lockett. Incomplete. Rings up for it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Huh? Nah. Oh, yeah.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He lets
Bro, I
it fly
keep getting
for
fucking
Lockett.
smacked, bro.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All that fucking
That's out to
time,
his
bro.
running back, Fournette. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it.
Linebacker.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett, 52 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
That throw by Brady incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Brady to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady got a man and he hits him in stride. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Flush to his right. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee They told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things set.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 49-yard attempt.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
I was
in the
going for a
first
fake,
half.
bro. I wasn't going to kick it. I was going to go for a fake.
Field
What do you
goal
mean by
unit
that?
not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
It's 12-8, bro.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down.
I have no chance, bro. This D-line is
that was for the best.
amazing,
that brings
bro.
us to the
I have
end
no chance.
of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point
Nigga,
game. As we send you to Orlando to check in
Dude,
with Jonathan
show-
Coachman at
yeah.
REA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
I have no chance, bro.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson going to keep it on the option.
Damn.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You keep playing
Well, you
cover
certainly
3,
have to
bro.
give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their
Wait.
pace. This is ball control football.
What do you mean by that?
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
He's soft bitch, baby.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
What do you mean by that?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Put that nigga on his ass, you
Seahawks are
soft
gonna have
ass
a
number
first and goal
70.
as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
70.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
No, bro.
Wilson will throw again. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there. And
they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now it's Wilson. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They run again with Carson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle.
On third down, Carson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 57 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I...
in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. William Golston picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Push it back.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
No, you didn't, but you
Well,
still
don't
in.
change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
No way. Yo, that lineman was...
tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt.
That
After the interception
lineman
return
was...
for a touchdown,
Wait.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's
No way
scrambling.
that
Maybe you
lineman
catch
was-
the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to
Oh,
be out
God,
there.
bro. Look at
It's
that
almost like a
lineman.
sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away,
Chill,
they stuck it
Tom.
in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
At their own 26-yard
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Another important fourth quarter series
bro.
coming up. That last INT
Bro.
helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Yes, man. Wait,
And
what
not
you
much
mean?
to speak of.
I
Call it a
snapped the ball.
1-yard gain
Yeah, I
up to the
snapped it.
26.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Nah, bro, you...
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Out to his left.
Bro.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Ain't doing nothing.
intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside
This
the
nigga
10-yard
Tom back in
line.
it. Yeah,
You
Tom.
got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Bro, you right.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Escaping the pressure right.
How's he open,
Not
though?
get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but now it's 3rd and goal. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Brady on the key.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he hauls it in for
Yo,
a
I'm
Buccaneer
cool.
touchdown.
Wait, Tom, wait.
There to make the
Tom, I know you're not
and
Tom.
the Bucs are now an extra point away
Niggas
from
is
leading
crazy.
this game.
Oh, my God.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Ties the game at 20-all.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
They can't hang with us. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I don't know how many more of these my heart
What
can
happened?
take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point.
Oh,
I
no, he
hate it.
lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
I really hate it, though.
He's at the 50.
Push it back.
30. The 20, 10, and can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
Hey, yo,
And
I'm
after the
cool.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Bro, shit, you gonna be down one.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once
Wait.
they do take the big shot, you've
Oh,
got
yeah, that's
to worry on
inbounds.
defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making
I
an
need
easy
that
throw.
inbounds.
But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing
my
defense in this
God.
situation.
Oh, my
We'll see if
God.
they can cover
Oh, my
all their
God.
bases. And that winds
God.
up incomplete.
Wait,
And now only 5 ticks on the clock.
I don't know why you keep
And
running.
likely just one final go at this now. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Uh-huh.
And he's got
That's
his
game.
man
Let's
in
go.
stride complete.
GG, bro.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a
bro.
miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular.
Shit. Fuck, I hate you and I love you, can't blame you. She said I love you, but I trust you, can't change you. I just hope we don't end how they do. Bridge Jordan on a save room. Street run. Man, who am I playing next, man? Oh, Bax, you want to see my MUT team, bro? Oh my god. You about to see the best MUT team of your life. Damn. Bax, do you see this team? Oh my god. Look at the team, though. And I still whoop some ass. So I ain't tripping. Alright, bet. Come on. Pause, bro. I'm not qualified, bro. The what? Yeah, bro. Yeah. What the fuck was that? He got black shoes. I mean red. I mean gold. Yo, I'm cool off him, yo. He got golds 97s, yo. Yeah. Oh no. He's getting blocked. Yeah, I'ma block this nigga. Yo, why I can't play? Give it a beam, bro. I'm not. What did he say? Back, so I don't know what to do, but I'm not playing this zone. You right now? Alright, bet. No, no, you don't. I have that car. No, yes, I have that. No, no, Nick, what? No, I'm getting that, John. Bro, I don't know no taco spots, bro. You move. I'm getting the corner. Yeah. I'm already at the corner. Lamar, Sam, and Jamal. Shit crazy. Huh? Huh? I mean, you're 18 now. You can. bitch ass nigga, punt the ball.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
I'm sorry,
and
go ahead.
off we go from Cleveland. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
What should I put here, man?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Flushed out right.
Damn, Vic, you slow as fuck.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Vick. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 5 yards on the pickup. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
9-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Vick loses the football. It's out.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Yeah,
And
back. So I'm not playing this game.
at the 30.
Bro, my team is no... It's no match. It's really no match. Man, I'm alright. I'm gonna get off. I'm bullshit. I'm tired as fuck, bro. On the phone, I'm great. Might get some apple juice. Probably go to Subway.